Hey everybody, just want to have a moment of silence for Colby Covington. He's a legend, man. Can't take that away from him. He's always been a fighter's fighter, man. Seriously. When he gets on the mic, dude, Dustin Poirier is an absolute joke of the division, man. He's a fucking bum, dude. Don't even get me started on cum shot, bro. Come on. You love Colby Covington. Even though everyone says they hate him, they love him deep down. How can you not love this guy? A true American. Came out, showed out every time. I mean, those wars with Kamaru Usman, some of the greatest fights of all time. And you can't take anything away from him. He's a great fighter, man. And it's just sad that he got brutally murdered. I mean, he's a legend of the game, man. Is he a future Hall of Famer? He might be. He might be. I mean, had some of the greatest fights of all time with Usman. Beat Tyron Woodley. Beat Damian Maia. And who else? Great question. But he's goated. he beat RDA, bro. But in all seriousness, I am a huge fan of Colby Covington, and this is sad. But I'm a Buckley fan first, man. Let's go, Buckley! This is the guy, bro. Dude, I love Buckley, bro. Buckley is the freaking man, dude. He got it done on Saturday. He beat the shit out of Colby Covington. He made Colby Covington look like he didn't even belong in there. I don't care that it was 3 weeks' notice. You're Colby Covington. You're supposed to be one of the greatest of all time. So he claims Buckley beat the shit out of him. He beat the shit out of him, bro. Oh my gosh. It was almost sad to see. I was rooting for Buckley the second this fight got announced. Even when it was against Gary, I'm a huge Buckley fan. This is my GOAT of the year. GOAT, non-champion GOAT. This is my guy right here, Joaquin Buckley. And I was saying he's going to beat Gary, man. I think he's the one to do it. And then Colby comes in and it's like, oh, shit. This is a bigger name. This is better for resume. I mean, think about it. Who's beaten Colby Covington before Buckley? Kamaru Usman, Leon Edwards, and some rando 100 years ago. Buckley just did something insane. I mean, his resume this year is crazy. Starts the year off, knocks out Vicente Luque. What the fuck? Freaking go to. I think that was round 1, too. Like, just insane. Second fight, let's not skip. What does he do? After Vicente Luque, he gets the final question on the UFC 300 fan question. Asks for the main event in St. Louis, like a month away, and he gets the co-main. I mean, dude, that was freaking goated. And then who does he fight? Some guy that I cannot pronounce the name of, but was 6'5". And dude, that fight was freaking scary, bro. Like, it was like David and Goliath. Who comes out on top? My boy Buckley. Almost finishes him in the first round. In the third round, I mean. The Ruzaboyev guy. I think that's his last name. Freaking amazing fight. I was working and I took a break just to watch that fight because I was like, bro, Buckley's the man. I didn't even watch the main event. I had to watch Buckley. Okay? His next fight, 307 against Wonderboy. I got to see that live. I got to see Buckley knock out Wonderboy live. That was badass. That was probably my second favorite moment on the whole card. That was freaking awesome, dude. And who knocks out Wonderboy? And he had one of the most entertaining striking battles with him too. I mean, that was just an insane fight. Sorry, I just had to drink my kombucha. I got that health aid like Islam Makachev. But if you've seen the Embedded episode, you know. But what after that? Oh yeah, freaking Colby Covington. He's fought 4 times in 1 year. Dude, this guy's freaking awesome. And he's like, obviously people are talking about him now, but he's not held up to that level of like Shavkat, Ian Gary, JDM. Like, he's not in that like trio, that top trio right now. He's going on like this separate side quest where he's killing all the legends of welterweight. Goes after Luque, Wonderboy, and then Colby Covington. I mean, you guys know who's next. Everyone knows who's next for Buckley. It's Kamaru Usman. It's Kamaru Usman. Yeah, if you didn't know, Kamaru Usman was in the building for this for the fight, and the second the fight ends, he's gone. Isn't that crazy, bro? Ain't that crazy that Kamaru Usman sprints out of the building the second Joaquin wins? He's like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here, bro. I gotta go. Because he doesn't want to fight Buckley, man. I love Kamaru Usman. Like, legitimately. One of the most goated champions all time. You cannot deny. This is the most coldest dressed motherfucker of all time, bro. He's so cool, bro. He's so cool. Don't talk about that Frozone fit, though. But, what is Usman doing, bro? This guy has not fought since Hamzat in... What? Dude, that was 2023. The last time this guy fought was 2023. It is almost 2025. He's 38. Dude, you got to, if you want to, you got to get in the cage, bro. You got to get in the cage. And I'd rather see him versus Buckley over JDM. I mean, JDM gets way too glazed, bro. Way too glazed. That would be a topic for another video. We're sticking with Buckley. Buckley right now. This guy needs to fight Kamaru Usman. Well, Kamaru Usman needs to fight Buckley, dude. And then once Buckley beats Kamaru Usman, he gets a title shot. I mean, and then when people stop glazing the fuck out of JDM, Shavkat, and Ian Gary, all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, who is this? Who is this guy on the legend-killing side quest over here? It's like Buckley's been collecting all the Daedric artifacts of the welterweight division, all the historical figures. He's killing them, dude, while these prospects fight each other. And then once, who's ever next as champ, probably Bilal, because Bilal whoops Shavkat. Buckley's right there. Takes the belt, totally passes all these freaking contenders. And when they come up to him, he just knocks them out because he's goated as fuck, dude. Buckley's the man. Oh, shit. He's the champ. He's going to be champ. And if you haven't been on this Buckley train, you better be on it now, dude. He's going to be... Does he beat Bilal? That's the real question. Because I think he beats Kamaru Usman because Usman's goated. And his last fight against Kamaru, you can't take that away from him. That was on 2 weeks' notice and put up a really good fight. But he's 38. And he's got the cobblestone knees. And he's not freaking fighting, dude. He's fought once in like the last 2 years, bro. Buckley's going to beat him. And they have to do that fight. No, I don't want to see Kamaru Usman versus JDM. I don't want to see it, dude. Unless Kamaru Usman wins, then okay. But I want to see Buckley and Kamaru. And Buckley beats him, I think. So does he beat Bilal? I think by the time that fight's over, say that happens early next year. Say in this theoretical timeline, Buckley fights Usman early next year. Let's say March, okay? March in Miami as the featured fight. Sean O'Malley co-main, who's ever defending or whatnot as the main event, right? So you have that in March. I heard Dana White say something about Chicago. So you do Bilal versus Shavkat in Chicago, probably mid next year. End of the year, Buckley versus Bilal. Bilal, what would he be? Let's look it up. Sorry, I'm going to look on my phone real quick when Bilal's birthday is. When is Bilal Muhammad's birthday? Google's like, bro, why do you want to know about that guy? Why do you want to know about that guy? Oh, I looked up when is Bilal Muhammad Day. Dude, you can't live in Chicago September 20th. That's all I'm saying. When is his birthday? Okay, his birthday is July 9th, 1988. So he'd be 37 by the time, say, December rolls around. Buckley and Bilal. Bilal's 37. Joaquin would be probably 31 at that point. I think he's 30 right now. He's just too explosive. And in round 3 of the Colby fight, he looked freaking good, dude. I know one of the commentators said he's slowing down. He was slowing down, but he was still insane pace. Because those first 2 rounds, he was just like, bop, 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 destroying Colby. It was, just like it was like a storm, an electric storm. Why'd I gotta bring electricity when I'm talking about the black guy? I love my boy Buckley. But yeah, I think he might be the guy to beat Bilal. And then you do Buck versus Cuck after that. You do Buck versus Cuck for Buckley's first title defense in this theoretical timeline. But yeah, Buckley's the man. If you don't know, now you know. Thanks for watching. See ya.